Hi Aries, this is your December monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of December. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Devil. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus or Capricorn in particular. A very interesting story I see here, Aries. You're going to fall for this person. You're going to fall for this person really hard. And that will just rock your world. But the good news is that they're going to be feeling the same way about you also, right? So let's talk about this. You'll be dealing with this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Devil all the way to your left is the personal Capricorn card, and the Hierophant right next to the deck is the personal Taurus card. But it could be any Earth sign. It does feel like an Earth sign, right? And it's a bit unusual, but you know, I've seen stranger things happen. So what's interesting about this reading here, we do have the main spread on the left and the potential outcome on the right, and both spreads are talking about the same thing in slightly different cards. Whenever I see a repeat like that, that means that the universe is saying that yes, that's exactly what you can have with this person and what you can have as a commitment, because the last two cards that came out in both spreads are the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, right? Both are commitment or marriage cards. So yeah, it looks very promising. But it's, you know, you could not be taking this person seriously in the beginning. Perhaps you'll just say to yourself, you know what, yeah, this person is cute. They do all these nice things for me. We'll just play it by the ear. Or for others of you, this person could be, you know, satisfying your particular desires, and they could be really good at that, if you know what I mean. And you'll think to yourself, so they're really good at that, but are they someone who would commit to a person? Since they're really good at that, perhaps they're used to jumping from one relationship to another, so you'll be kind of confused. Will they actually commit to me? And the answer in both scenarios, in both cases, is yes. All right, so yeah, as I already mentioned in the beginning, it's going to be either some sort of a casual type of a connection between you and this person, or you'll just, you know, say, yeah, let's just take it easy, let's just play it by the ear, and then at some point you will realize that you're falling for this person really hard. You'll be waking up in the middle of, you'll wake up in the middle of the night and you'll think to yourself, oh my God, I am in love with this person. Or you'll be jogging along in the morning, or you'll be at a gym, or you'll be grocery shopping, and it'll just hit you. That's what's going to happen. Aries, prepare yourself. And so the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, this is when that moment happens, right? The Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion. This is a card of uncertainty, unclarity. This is a card of, basically, you'll be in the fog of emotions. You'll be in the fog of different sorts of feelings. You'll be, you know how we have a million thoughts crossing our heads constantly, right? So you'll have like 5 million thoughts crossing your head, crossing your mind when that hits you. You'll just go crazy a little bit. You'll go nuts a little bit. Perhaps you're not used to falling for someone, but you're going to be falling for this person hard. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. You could be dealing with the Devil. But the Devil in this case is this unnatural pull you'll feel towards this person when it hits you. The Devil, you'll feel like you're chained down to this person. You'll feel like this person is so tempting, you can't resist them, you want to be with them all the time. That's how I feel the Seven of Cups with the Devil card. The Seven of Cups is also all about you hoping that this person would commit. Remember how I mentioned that a couple of minutes ago? You'll be questioning. They're so good at certain things, but are they a commitment type? And the answer is yes. And I think they will feel the same way about you, Aries. They definitely will feel the same way about you. So the next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. So once what I also see here, you will have to talk to them, Aries. You'll have to voice out your opinion. You'll have to voice out your unclarity about the situation, with that Ace of Swords in the potential outcome. Like I said, we do have a repeat of the same story on the left and the right. So the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle after the two of you talk about it. With the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords is the truth. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct communication. Right, then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of a personal satisfaction. And what's coming true, the wish that's being granted to you, is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. And that's pretty much the same thing we see on the right. We have the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. The Six of Swords is a movement, right? And what you're moving towards is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, or as I already mentioned, the Hierophant is a card of a commitment or marriage, something traditional. So yeah, an interesting and very dynamic, a bit of an unusual month, as I already, an unusual connection for you, Aries. I don't think you have ever fallen for somebody this hard, but like I said, the good news is that they will feel the same way about you. So when the two of you do have that conversation about where the two of you stand, where this is going with that Ace of Swords, you will quickly discover that they're on the same page with you. They're definitely on the same page with you. All right, the two of you want the same thing, and that is a commitment, that is a family. If you can still have children together, if that is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But I do see a full-blown, real family being formed here with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Empress, and we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I love this spread, Aries. A really good spread, two good spreads in a row, right? The Queen of Wands in the middle, that is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. If you're not married yet, then there could be a proposal, or there could be an offer to take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. For few of you, there could be a pregnancy on the horizon. Perhaps you could be thinking about having children or having more children, or if you've been trying to get pregnant, you may hear some good news with the Empress card being here. The Empress often does come through as a card of somebody who is expecting a baby, right? If you are already married, it could be about children, as I was already mentioning, or if you're done having children, then your significant other will do something super nice for you. They'll show you that they still love you. If you do celebrate Christmas in your part of the world, then they could give you something amazing for Christmas or for Hanukkah or for whatever you're celebrating in December. But they'll basically show you love, do something super nice for you. Right, so the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And it could be them making a decision to propose to you or make you an offer to move in together, take this relationship to the next level. If you're already married and want to have children or want to have more children, this is the two of you making the decision to do that. Right? Or if you're already married and you don't want children anymore, then they will think about something really super nice to do for you. We have the Four of Wands, the first card that came out. It could be where the two of you heading, a marriage or a commitment. You could be moving in together. The Four of Wands could be your existing marriage, right? The Queen of Wands, that is you. And then we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Empress. The Knight of Cups could be a proposal, or it could be the two of you deciding to have children or have more children, and it's all because the two of you are in love with each other. Or the Knight of Cups is them doing something super nice to you, right? The Empress, like I said, it could be you deciding to have more children or deciding to have children. Or if this is a proposal, if this is an offer to take this relationship to the next level, this is you sort of elevating from the Queen of Wands to the Empress status. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but this is simply a status change, right? From somebody who is dating to somebody who is married, right? So either way, this is a beautiful, amazing spread. Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Moon, clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. So there was a major fallout, a major fight, a fight that caused a breakup, and they are really stressed out about that. They really are, and they're coming back with a major apology, with a confession of love, and they want you back, pretty much, right? So the Moon, the first card that came out is the personal Pisces card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but the Moon, I think this is their energy. They're really sad, because the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the tarot deck. So in this instance, I believe the Moon is them hauling at the Moon. They're just having fears, they have anxieties, and perhaps they have a fear of rejection if they do come back, because the Five of Swords clarifying the Moon is, like I said, a major fight, an ugly breakup, right? But they're coming back nevertheless, right? The Six of Cups, the next card over, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is also a soulmate card, and we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is their energy. They're rushing back in because they are afraid that you'll slip away, right? Because you're so amazing, Aries. They finally realized they made a huge mistake, right? So they're rushing back in, trying to get you back. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is very similar energy to the Moon, right? With the Moon card. This is them. They can't sleep at night. They're stressed out. They're depressed. Like I said, they have a fear of rejection, but they're coming in nevertheless. The Ace of Cups is a confession of love, or it's a love offer, right? They really, truly do love you, because the Ace of Cups is always about genuine, authentic love. So I don't know what you're going to do, but they're going through it. They feel sorry, they feel guilty for what happened. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this month. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's a great spread, Aries. Seriously. The Ten of Pentacles in the middle, it's one of the best cards you can wish for when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is financial abundance. It is. Some of you, Aries, could be retiring this month. Others of you could be going on vacation. Others of you could be leaving your 9-to-5 and starting your own business. But there's definitely money coming in, right? There's definitely, or you could also be switching jobs. You know, you could be quitting one job and starting another job. So the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Two of Wands. Both cards are about you making a decision about something that has to do with work, business, and finances. By the way, the Six of Pentacles is a great card to have as well when it comes to work, business, and finances. Right? So for some of you, like I said, you could be thinking about a retirement, right? You've already made a lot of money. Perhaps you're fully vested at your company, or they paid you a bonus. They paid you something, right? You've already achieved everything you could potentially achieve at this place, right? The Ten of Pentacles in the middle, like I said, is financial abundance. So with the Six of Swords, the last card I came out in the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, those two sixes, you feel great, you feel victorious, because the Six of Wands is a card of victory, this is a card of recognition, and I don't know, for some reason I keep thinking about a retirement, you know, or you're just starting something new, you're moving on because you've achieved everything you could achieve here. So the Six of Swords, this is you, either going on vacation or retiring, or you're switching jobs. Or, you know, this is a card of an improvement. So perhaps you got your bonus, perhaps you got fully vested in a company, and perhaps you're collecting dividends, and, you know, it feels great. The Six of Swords, like I said, this is always an improvement card. So yeah, one of those few scenarios I just mentioned is definitely going to play out for you. Alright, cool. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Aries, for the whole month of December. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is almost exactly the same story as we saw in the very first spread, the new love spread. We do have the King of Pentacles here, we have the Devil, we have the Nine of Cups, right? So yeah, it's talking about the same thing. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. This is a confirmation. This is a confirmation that this person is the one for you. You're going to be falling deeply in love with them, and they will be falling deeply in love with you. We do have two aces here. That's the difference right there, right? And also the Queen of Wands, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So yeah, you're probably dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn because the Devil on the bottom of the deck is the personal Capricorn card. But again, the Devil is all about that temptation, that magnetic attraction, that unnatural pull towards each other. You're not going to be able to, you know, stop thinking about them. You're not going to be able to get away from them. You'll always want to be together with them. And like I said, they feel the same exact way, Aries. So rest assured they feel the same way about you. Two aces. One ace clarifying the other. The Ace of Wands is all about passion. The Ace of Cups is all about love. So you got a perfect balance of passion and love. Feel with this person, right? The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true and a card of personal satisfaction. So at the end of the day, you will see that this person will make all your wishes come true, and they're definitely satisfying you in, I will just say, many areas of your life. All right, let's just leave it at that. Yeah, the advice, since this is an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Aries, yeah, this person is the one. Move forward. If you have doubts about them, because we did see that Seven of Cups in the first spread, right? Seven of Cups is a card of confusion, having doubts, not being sure, not being clear, and that's the way you will feel about this person. Then rest assured, they're there for you. They do feel the same way. All right, Aries, a very interesting connection, a very unique connection, Aries. All right, so yeah, that's what I got for you for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing December. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.